It's ready. Come and get it. On toast or on a waffle? How do you want it?
How do I want it? Across the worktop with lots of sauce.
Control yourself. You've turned into an old perv.
I know. I've been starved of a home life for so long. Anything domestic turns me on. Fancy a spin in the tumble dryer?
Don't you mean fancy a tumble in the spin dryer?
Just you, me, and the non-fast coloureds.
Oops, sorry.
Again?
All right, sorry again. But shouldn't we have flashing lights outside each room? You know, like in use or not in use. Or in your case, at it and not at it yet.
It's my house and I'll be at it wherever I like. If you don't like it, you know what you can do.
Now, come on, you two. We've been all through that. Shall we'll find somewhere else to live when, well, you know, whenever.
That's right, whenever.
Yeah, whenever her and Chris get something together.
Yeah.
The next ice age comes before that.
There's no rush. I mean, you said it yourself.
Yeah, that was 3 days ago.
I ain't grovelling to no one. But you was glad I was here when you was banged up.
Yeah.
You was, Dal.
Yeah, keeping an eye on her, protecting her, supporting her.
She did, Dal.
Lying for her, getting her out of scrapes.
Eh? What scrapes?
Yeah, what scrapes?
Nothing.
No, come on, out with it.
Now look what you've started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm late and it's business. I'm going to see Chris, remember? We're using him as casual labour. Let's face it, labour don't come more casual than him.
Come on, love, your things are getting cold.
Nah, my things are getting hot again. Come here.
Oh, yes, carry on. Don't mind me, I'm sure. Look, if I'm going to have a baby brother, I don't want to see him being born, and I don't want to see him being conceived either. You're approved. Well, you kept us awake all last night, again.
What can I tell you?
Yeah, so it's really great listening to your mum going, "Yes, Darryl, yes! Now, Darryl, now!"
It ain't funny, Darryl.
No, hang about, Trace, hang about. Now, look. We may be your parents, but we are people in our own right. We are human beings as well.
As well as what? Rabbits?
I'm just going to change a straw. I mean, the sheets.
Now look what you've done. You've embarrassed her. Have some respect for your mother. How dare you suggest she's a right goer?
Next week you've got 2 days, but the week after that you could... What is that whiff?
Orangutan.
Where'd it pee?
Oh, it's my aftershave, look. For primates only. Supposed to drive women wild.
Yeah, could start a stampede in Oxford Street. But it wouldn't be towards you, believe me. Excuse me, business. Hello? Hello, Dor. Where are you?
Where am I? In a sexual contacts booth with a phone in it. I can't get through to Tracy. She must have taken the phone off the hook. Sharon, I have to talk to someone. God, it's taken me ages to get through to you.
Do you need help? Are you English?
What's that? Sharon, what's that?
Dor, put some money in quick.
It only takes coins. I mean, who carries all those around? Well, it won't take my money. What's wrong with my money? My money too good for you? Is it too posh or something? Oh, it's 5 pesetas. Where's the exchange rate?
Dor, what's going on?
Oh, for God's sake, there's no exchange rate. I mean, what kind of planet is this?
Stay in here much longer and you are going to have to pay council tax.
Dor, what's going on? What are you doing in a public call box anyway?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm living with my mother, remember? This is the only way I can have a private conversation.
Well, hurry up and maybe we can all have one.
Just some sort of jumped-up telephone attendant. Is that it? A plain-clothes telephone attendant? Oh, no! I put money in. You saw me!
That's enough. We get too much of that round here.
Get your hands off me. Don't you dare grapple with me. You haven't even bought me dinner.
You should be arrested, you should. There's hardly a phone box working around here.
What? Are you suggesting
And it's not fair because the kids get the blame and all the time it's frustrated old birds like you.
8, so 4 days is... See? Gone for something more subtle. What is it? Rutting bison? Chris, are you into this work or not? There's holes to be dug and dosh to be earned. Now, are you up for it?
Sharon, I can be up for anything you fancy.
Why is my flesh crawling?
Oh, come on, Sharon. You know, I've always rated you.
No, I didn't, actually. It's come as a total bolt out the blue.
We was a great team.
When? Which season was that? Tottenham Hotspur was a great team. Liverpool was a great team. But us? You couldn't even buy me a set of cups, let alone win one.
But I'm different now, Shell. I'm older. I'm more mature. Like fine wine.
Well, from what I've heard, you're more like Tizer that the fizz has gone out of.
Oh, what do you mean? Who's been talking?
Tony reckons you've been out on the pool every night. And all you've picked up is a nasty rash from that crap aftershave. I mean, look at it. Aquafella. Essence of bloke. What are you trying to do? Nerve gas me into some sort of relationship with you?
Come on, Sharon. We could be really good for each other.
You been drinking that stuff as well?
Look, all I'm trying to say is you don't have to dash off. I like you being here. I liked your visits. Some of them. So don't go on. Let's try this one, eh?
Go on. You have first swig. Turning into a touching reunion.
It is, isn't it?
Alone again. All the family out. The house sleeps.
I know something that never sleeps.
If a man and wife can't be, well, man and wife again after all this time.
I suppose it is sort of romantic when the house is quiet.
Oh, for God's sake, Tracy, help.
Right?
And Derek, it's you I need.
Well, you're not having him.
And it's Darryl, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But you must help me. I desperately need your experience and expertise
What for?
to break into next door.
What?
Well, why not? You're a criminal, aren't you? No value judgments. Honestly, a criminal is exactly what I need. Marcus has changed all the locks. I need a fully qualified burglar. Someone who can break in with a minimum mess and noise.
She's not real. Tracy, tell her about someone who's just come out of the nick.
They're supposed to stop doing things like that, Dor.
Watch out!
Oh, my God, this is worse than being banged up. This is like being the only bloke in cell block H.
Please, just one more crime. Just a little one. For a friend. I am a special case. I am a woman in jeopardy, stranded without my bits and bobs. There are things I desperately need. Makeup, perfume, a new thong.
I'll be down the pub if anyone needs me.
Love you.
I am going through pure hell, and it's not fair. You're supposed to be dead first.
Any joy with Chris?
I don't think joy is the word.
What did you get?
Asthma.
Asthma. Huh. I wish my breathing were that good. It is as though there is a great weight across my chest.
Your bra's probably shrunk.
What's the flap, doll?
The flap. My marriage is over.
What? Your marriage to Marcus?
But of course my marriage to Marcus. Who did you think I was married to?
It's been difficult to tell at times.
I am locked out of the marital home.
The marital home. Sounds bad, Trace. People only call it that when they're about to smash it up.
Yes, and that is exactly what he is planning to do.
What? Marcus is getting the demolition people in?
No, the solicitors.
You mean? D-I-V-O-R-C-E.
I mean, just because I was having an affair with his business partner. OK, not that shrewd.
Not that unusual, either.
And all right, so he discovered his business partner in the living room. So?
So he was naked.
Well, a bit.
Which bit?
All bits. And I mean, just because he was tied up.
Manacled?
Tied up, manacled. What's the difference? I mean, you're just trying to make it sound worse than it was.
Is that possible, Dor? Your husband comes home, finds your lover handcuffed and naked and highly excited.
But it wasn't my fault. I wasn't even there.
Maybe he's suddenly got the hots for Marcus.
Divorce seems a bit rash, though.
Oh, but it only seems rash to us, Shal. I mean, we know her. I mean, it'd probably come as a bit of a surprise to Marcus to suddenly find out that his wife is absolutely anybody's. I mean, he's bound to react.
Yes, but look how he reacts. Hysteria, tantrums. Oh, no. He has the cool, calm presence of mind to go upstairs, get his camera, come downstairs, and take a whole series of photographs.
The dirty pig.
No, they can't be that bad. Dor ain't in them.
How bad is not the point. He has actual proof of my infidelity. The photos are evidence.
Hard evidence by all accounts.
Oh, yes, that's right. Go on, laugh. My life is just one big dirty joke to you two, isn't it?
Yes!
Look, it is one thing being thrown out, cut off, talked about and humiliated, but it is quite another to get a lousy settlement.
So you need the photos?
That's why you wanted Daryl to break in, to get the photos.
No, to get the receipt. The photos are still off being developed. I need you to help me get them back.
Hang about. We've got a business to run.
Yeah, we need someone here to take all the important calls.
No, look, you must help me. It'll be very simple. He always takes them to the same place, the chemist by the corner.
Right.
Well, that or the quick print by the station.
OK.
Although he has been known to use the garage on the roundabout. And last time he left them at Safeways. Help.
No luck at quick print. There's no photos for anyone called Green.
No, and there's nothing over there either. And look at all this lot. Can't bring herself to ask for 'em. Like a schoolgirl buying her first contraceptive. Keeps asking for something else instead.
So
you haven't got any money, you keep using mine.
I told you, when I get my plastic back.
When I get my plastic back? You mean when we get our common sense back and leave you to it?
Oh, no, don't desert me. There's only one place left to try. The one we usually go to.
You mean we could have gone there in the first place and I could have saved myself a few bob?
Steady, Trace. Steady. Remember, we're standing in the middle of a cycle lane.
Hey? What's that mean?
It means we've got to give way to the old bike, doesn't it?
He's looking. Quick, buy something.
Pull yourself together, of course he's looking. It's his shop.
Well, why is he smiling, that knowing smile?
Because you've been coming in here for 15 years. Now go and ask for Mr. Green's photos.
I can't. He knows I'm Mrs. Green.
Well, he ain't going to give Mr. Green's photos to anyone else, is he? Now go and ask him.
Oh, God, this is embarrassing.
Of course it ain't. They're your husband's photos, not yours.
Come on.
Morning, Mrs. Green.
Morning. Just popped by to, Oh, look! Stripy coloured toothpaste.
Can I help you?
No, just browsing.
She's come to get Mr. Green's photos.
Oh, yes. They came back yesterday. Here they are. Do you want the enlargements as well?
Enlargements. How big are they?
She'll take them all.
£12 exactly.
Let me have a look. No, I can't look. Oh, my legs have gone all wobbly. Tracy, buy me some vitamins.
Why has he had them done this size?
They're divorce court size.
Look at yours.
Oh, yes. That's right. You pair of voyeurs. Anyone would think you've never seen a man in a nappy chained to a living room door before.
Yeah, my photos ain't like that.
Oh, no, it's Marcus and...
Marcus and what? His lawyer's having a damn good laugh.
No, just family photos.
Yes, well, whose families? This is Marcus and a woman, and what does that say? Happy birthday, Daddy. Marcus. Daddy.
They're probably someone else's photos.
That's right. Someone else's pictures of a man in a nappy chained to a... Door, wake up!
Door.
Door!
Believe me, Dal, this stuff is dynamite. Sharon was round here this morning, had her eating out of my hand. yeah, but Dal, look, this ain't just about splashing perfume around. Oh, no. It's called aromatherapy. Oh, yeah. A bloke on E-Wing explained it to me. Remember that guru and holy man who got nicked for converting them too young? Yeah, you see, it's based on a scientific theory, Dal. Apparently, for every woman, there's a particular aroma which will stimulate her hormones, throw a switch, and she'll automatically drop them. This is the one, Dal. This is the one that'll have Sharon waving her knickers in the air. Are you sure you don't want a box?
No, thanks. She might start waving them about round here. Oh, by the way, Chris.
Yeah?
I just remembered something.
What?
I remembered why I don't phone you.
Well, I think I'll get a bed with a can of beer and a bag of chips.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, I can do that now. I've got a role model.
Are you suggesting I don't do nothing?
Oh, no, I never said that. I've just never seen you do anything. But then I'm only 20, I suppose there's time yet.
All right. Let's have a bit of respect. I mean, look, this is just me settling in and settling down, all right? You don't know your old dad. You never saw me in action.
No, that's because the police saw you first.
Yeah. The trouble is, me and Chris, we was pre-video. I've always regretted that. If we'd done those jobs now, we'd be up there. On the screen, the whole robbery from beginning to end. Immortalised on primetime TV.
What a wonderful thing to show your grandchildren.
Pity we was never captured on video.
I didn't need video to capture you two.
Nah, you're all attitude, you. I will assert myself when I'm good and ready. Hello? No. Neither of them's here. But I'm here, and as you probably guessed, it is my firm. Well, what's your lowest quote? We'll match it with that kind of outfit.
Careful, Dad. Shouldn't you wait until...
35,000? You're on. Contract? Darryl Stubbs just said you are on. That's worth a contract round here. My word is my bond. Yeah, it's no problem. I'll send one of the girls round tomorrow. OK? Assertive enough?
It's all over. It's all come tumbling down around me. My marriage, over. My life, over.
Just think leg over, it'll cheer you up.
I want my house back. I can't stand any more of this feminine hysteria.
Oh, you'll get used to it. I did.
Yeah?
Yeah. Took about 7 years, mine.
Here, Dor, this'll relax you.
It's freezing.
It's supposed to be.
When did anything freezing relax anybody? I've just seen my whole life pivot on its fulcrum and then do a backflip into oblivion.
It's those pills you keep taking.
What's the wobbler this time?
Oh, it's all right, love. Dorian's just discovered some family she didn't know she had.
Don't you see? This is why Marcus was so quick to get rid of me. He has another life, another woman, a duplicate me. She even looks like me.
Eh?
Well, she's a redhead, Dor.
And tall.
And young.
All these years he's led a double life. He has deceived me at every turn.
Well, that makes two of you.
Oh, the humiliation of it. Even the chemist knew before me. And he's not even just another woman, it's a whole other family. Why, oh, why didn't I give him any children? If it wasn't for vanity, I'd have had a few.
If it wasn't for Durex, she'd have had thousands.
But I didn't. And now she has him, because she gave him the child I never gave him.
Oh, for God's sake, call the Samaritans and get her out of here.
Don't be like that, love. She's had a shock.
Yeah, you know what they say. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen.
Don't you start. I've been doing business while you've all been out.
Oh, brace yourself.
I've got another pool for us.
Oh, brilliant.
For us, it's our pool business, if you don't mind.
Oh, come on, it's my old conservatory business. Tart it up a bit.
Suppose it is, really.
So what are you saying? That swimming pools are just really underwater conservatories?
Yeah. Anyway, I've confirmed the pool in Highgate. 35,000. OK?
35? You prat!
Don't you dare speak to Daryl like that.
Go on, Sharon, stick one on him.
What about me? Why does everybody keep leaving me?
For a start, we wanted to lose that Highgate job. There's no money in it.
There's 35,000 quid in it, you stupid cow.
Well,
Well, what?
he called me a stupid cow. I can't call him a prat, but he can call me a stupid cow.
It's my house.
It is his ass, Shal.
Yeah, he can call us what he likes, Shal. There's a clause in the freehold.
Listen, prats in your own house. Have you seen that job? First, we got to dig up a concrete patio 2 feet thick. Then we got to move the electricity cables 4 yards to the right, under electricity board supervision. Then we got to move his sewage pipes right up one side of the garden, round the pool, and down the other side. How his sewage pipes will take to the effluents going up and down all day, we don't know. Personally, I weren't into asking.
It's still 35 grand's worth of business.
It's going to cost us 38 to build it.
Welcome home, mastermind.
You have a bit of respect.
All right, we'll cut a few corners and break even. It's still turnover.
Still turnover?
Funny, I keep hearing this echo. Look, the only thing that gets turned over is us. If there's no profit in it, there's no money for our wages. And no money in the kitty to fund the next job.
It's only money. What about me? What about my tragedy?
Oh, shut up about your tragedy.
Yeah, they're starting one of their own.
How can you talk about swimming pools at a time like this?
'Cause pools are us, tragedy is you!
It looks like we'll have to cancel the Highgate job, love.
Cancel it? I can't do that.
Why not?
Yeah, because he's given them all the black, hasn't he? My word is my bond and all that crap.
If you don't cancel, you've got a problem. The company needs one big injection of dosh or forget it. No company.
Remortgage the house?
I think we've already done that, haven't we?
Dunno, ask him. It's his house.
I had a house once.
Shut up! Good, isn't it? Only been out a couple of days and the morons wrecked the business.
Don't you dare call my husband a moron.
She's only being honest.
No, she was being kind.
You keep out of this, you knackered old tart.
Careful. She ain't as knackered as she looks.
Yeah, and Daryl ain't as stupid as you're making him out to be. Look, give him a break. He's only been out a few days. He's still finding his feet.
He needs to find his brains first. But I, for one, ain't going to stand by and watch him sink us in our own pools. Hello? Are you the man who wanted the pool? Well, you can't have it. I'm sorry. The office boy wound you up. Yeah, he winds me up even more.
Right, that's it. Time up. Pack your bags and sling your hook.
Eh?
Go and park your fat backside on somebody else's sofa. Sharon doesn't live here anymore. Whichever way you understand it best, but get out of my house right now.
Now? Right now?
Well, you knew you had to find somewhere else, Shal.
I didn't know that was right now.
Oh, come on, you can't throw Sharon out. Not just like that.
Oh, what do you want? A brass band playing She's Leaving Home?
Throw Sharon out, and I will never set foot in this house again.
Can we have that in writing?
You'd see me slung out just like that? You Judas in a frock. You ain't been the same since he came home.
Well, of course I ain't. I've been living for this for the last 7 years. I got my husband back and I don't care what anyone says. I love him. And I ain't gonna let anyone spoil it for us. This is what I've been dreaming about.
I see. And in this dream, where was I? Living in a cardboard box?
Still homeless. I don't believe it. I never thought I'd become documentary material.
Well, at least you got your own mum to go to.
What about you? Where will you go?
No, don't worry about me. I've got a string of places between Miami and Tuscany. I haven't got a clue.
My God. I never thought I'd be in the same boat as you.
Welcome to the Titanic.
Sharon! Oh, what an investment you were! This is a victory for aromatherapy! I've got a wine in the fridge, shall relax, make yourself at home. Do whatever you like. Result! What's going on? Sharon! Sharon! Open the door, you stupid cow! Sharon! Sharon, please!
What life